Hello, 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 Blue Flag here, and today we are going to be doing a Mazepin DSQ speedrun. So we're going to try and get disqualified as fast as we can, but you know, we can't just reverse off the line because that would make the whole thing boring. So I'm going to try and do it with corner cutting and crashing into the drivers and such. Here we go.
You join us in Imola as we prepare for what will undoubtedly be a magnificent day of racing. It's time, of course, for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. A lap of Imola, anti-clockwise of course, unlike most of the Formula 1 circuits, will take our drivers around 3.1 miles of track. 19 turns, 9 right-handers and 10 left. Drivers will need to be precise at the hairpin at turn 7, given the subsequent uphill section. Without a good exit from that corner, they'll lose a lot of time on that stretch. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
Well, the throttle goes both ways, Crofty. You've got to have the discipline not to try and win the race on the first lap. So always be prepared to lift early and give those around you more space. Trying to be the last of the late breakers with half a dozen cars around you may pay off from time to time, but it's also a great way to lose your front wing.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Bottas, Lance Stroll and Ricciardo, Vettel, Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso and Esteban Ocon, Leclerc, Norris, Carlos Sainz and Gasly, Russell, Mick Schumacher, Kimi Raikkonen and Antonio Giovinazzi, Mazepin and Nicholas Latifi. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
And here we go, 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 lights. We haven't jumped the start yet, but we've actually got a brilliant start there. Look how far ahead we are of everyone. Was that like, I swear that was Bottas 2017 type stuff. So how close was that? Slow-mo replay here. That was instantly, that was on point. Bottas Austria 2017, incredible start. We're up to P14. After we've overtaken the Williams and the Ferrari, we're going to ram Gasly into turn 1, take him out, take Lando Norris with him, and now we're cutting the corner. But this whole thing only gives us a warning. I think the F1 game allowed us some room because, you know, we hit the back of Gasly. But anyway, we're up to P13 without a front wing, and now we're going to cut the Villeneuve chicane. That'll give us a time penalty. And oh, we've made contact with Yuki Tsunoda there, and we go, oh, over the... It gets some airtime there with the curb. Sorry, not the curb, the board that we've hit. And we've also got an illegal overtake on George Russell as Leclerc re-overtook us. So that's going to get us a time penalty. And now we're going to send it on for Esteban Ocon, and we've taken ourselves out as well as Esteban. Ah, that's challenge over. Fail. And we're going to go for attempt number 2 here. 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we're out of our grid spot already. That's a 10-second time penalty for Sebastian Vettel and a drive-through for us. We're going to try and take the lead here. We're going to try and take out Lewis Hamilton. Oh, he's taken us out. We're out. This challenge is another fail. And it's round number 3. 1 light, 2 light, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And that's a drive-through for us, a 10-second penalty for Sebastian Vettel. Instead, we're going to cut to the inside, get up to P13, banging wheels with all sorts of cars, and we've hit with Carlos Sainz trying to take him out. We're spun round, but this time we're not out of the race. We've only got a slight bit of front wing damage there, as you can see. We're going to ram our teammate Mick Schumacher through the Villeneuve chicane. That only gives us a penalty for the collision with Schumacher. Oh, Schumacher gets collected by Lando Norris. We're having to reverse here. We're miles behind the rest of the grid. And now it's us doing a bit of drifting. It's the sight of the season. Mazepin without a front wing. We're going along this short little straight ahead of Lando Norris. And now we're going to cut the Villeneuve chicane as much as we like. There's no cars there, unlike last attempt. Or the attempt before, sorry. We don't go flying over a board. And now we're going around Tosa. Oh, we've gone a bit wide there. Almost did what Lewis Hamilton did in this year's race. Actually, now that I think a lot happened in this year's race. We're approaching the corner where Lando Norris got his lap deleted, sadly. and we get our lap deleted as well there. Approaching Aqua Minerale when Nicholas Latifi spun off and then caused him to crash with us, Nikita Mazepin. Now we forget to cut the Aqua Minerale, which was stupid of us because that could have saved us a load of time. But instead we're going to go to the chicane where Yuki Tsunoda crashed, and it looks like we've just sped up the footage when we cut the chicane there. That's going to give us another penalty. We should only need one more because it's given us the disqualification for multiple infringements thing. And there we go! Challenge succeeded instantly as we cut the corner there. Thanks guys, this was a very fun video to make. But yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like the video, and subscribe if you like the channel. And well, you'll see me in the next video. Peace out.